Welcome back to day 4, everybody, of our consecration to Jesus through Mary. Now, we've talked about asking God for that zealous heart during this process. We can have the warrior's heart to fight for, because consecration is tough, the preparation is difficult. We also talked about pondering the influence of Louis de Montfort and how, sometimes he had this plan of building this awesome monument, but what the Lord really wanted and what is treasured is the monuments we build in our heart, and we allow our Blessed Mother to do that within us today. And so today we want to talk about what consecration is. Now, Louis de Montfort's consecration to Jesus through Mary has two parts. The first part is a renewal of our baptismal vows. The second part is the special gift that we give of ourselves to our Blessed Mother. But I want to focus today on the renewal of our baptismal promises. When we are baptized, we reject sin, we reject Satan, we reject all of his pomp and circumstance, his empty promises. We say that sin has no part in our life. And then we say that we believe in God the Father Almighty, in his Son, Jesus Christ, in his church, in the Holy Spirit, and all that the Creed talks about, and that we profess that that is going to be what we live by. But we know that sometimes we fall short, right? We call that sin. Because of original sin in our life, our hearts are wounded and they wander. Baptism cleanses us of sin, but it does something even more. It raises us to the dignity of being sons and daughters of the King of the universe, which is wonderful. And so when we renew our baptismal vows, we renew that commitment to stay far away from sin and the beautiful gift that God has given us and calling us to be part of his family. So today, what do? Maybe we reflect a little bit more about what leads us to sin. Is there a particular sin that you struggle with? Are we giving ourselves permission saying, it's not that bad? Or why do we enter into this sin? Is it filling some part of our heart that should be reserved for God? Well, why don't we just ask our Blessed Mother to cleanse us of that, to lead us to her Son, to bring us the true medicine, her Son, Jesus Christ, to help form us away from this sin and more like her Son. We can ask that today. And so, as you offer up your blessing and recall how you received that from Jesus through Mary, and as you give an intercession to Jesus through Mary, we'll pray our prayers and we'll continue to reject sin and to recognize the great gift that he has called us to be his sons and daughters. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.